Welcome back to the Tink Tink Club, everybody. I'm here with Lazslo.
Yes, I'm here. Finally.
Welcome.
Here.
I'm Matt Landis.
I'm Tim King.
And I'm Chris Conti.
Yes, Lazlo.
Yeah.
It's an honor to have you here, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I've been trying to come here for like the past 2 months. You know what I mean?
Well, welcome.
Well, we finally got you here.
You guys are busy,
He
man.
is in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. In the studio.
This
isn't it? We're going to have a good time today. This is going to be great.
Hell yeah.
All right, so why don't you start by telling everybody how they can find more information about you first?
Great. Right into the promo.
Let's get it out of the way, man.
Yes.
Let's get it out of the way.
You can. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. LAZSLO, Lazlo. But you could just go to my website, which you could just find me through there because it's connected to all my social, all my social networks and all my music, my video and stuff like that. It's LazloMusic.com.
All right. We'll also have links on the website for you guys and on our Instagram and everything.
And nobody spells my name right, so we gotta get that right.
Spell it again just in case.
LAZSLO.
Lads slow.
Lazlo.
Okay, I get it. Well, anyway, I want to know the obvious question.
Yeah.
How did you get started?
Yeah.
Rapping.
Like writing music. I've been writing
yeah.
music forever.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 9-10 years old. I remember writing around my first rhyme. I never really stopped since then, but I never took it serious enough to try to make music money with it until like 4 years ago. I used to like record at random studios, and then people would be like, "Yo, you shouldn't stop doing this. Like, you should keep going." And at first, it was like, "Yeah, all right, thanks." But by the 4th, 5th time, I'm like, you know what? If 4 different types of people in 4 different, completely different places agree that I should,
and it felt right.
Yeah, and it felt right. It felt organic. You know what I mean? I wasn't forcing it. You know what I mean?
It's a beautiful thing.
Being creative is like second nature, you know what I mean? So I decided to just like make it my entire life, and I'm ecstatic with that decision. I almost didn't do it, and I think about like, damn, I almost didn't do this. This is crazy.
Really? What point in life were you at there where you were like,
When I decided to actually do it?
Yeah, what made you almost not want to do it?
Oh, I never. It's for like to start rapping. Yeah. Everybody's rapping. Right. You get me what I mean?
I think it's like
it doesn't feel like you have anything because everybody's doing it. You know
I think it's like when you hit a certain age, especially, you're like, if I don't keep doing this for the rest of my life, I need to turn back now. Right. And you probably reach that point where you're like, I'm not turning back. Yeah. Right. No, that's it. I'm doing this. Yeah. I'm doing this. I don't care if it doesn't go right. I'm still doing it.
Yes. But the thing is, when you make that decision, you got to make it right. You're going to make money off it somehow. Yeah. But I'm saying there's that point in life where you got to make that decision where you're either gonna suck dick for the rest of your life, or
he's right, man.
Or you're gonna go after what you really want to go
take
after.
it.
Yeah, I made that decision. I'm happy with that.
And right now, I feel we're all in this balance where it's not making all of our money for us, but we're still all being creative in a way.
It feels good.
But we're still sucking a little dick on the side.
Well, I just learned something new about Chris.
That's why he doesn't hang out on the weekends.
Yeah. That's what you've been doing this whole damn time.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
There's that point where you gotta make a decision. Do you really chase after it, or you just go keep making money and you get a white picket fence and a dog and a blonde-haired wife?
Nah, fuck all that.
Yeah.
I don't like blondes that much anyway.
Me neither. I agree with you. Damn. The wanting to do something in the creative sector is always scary because there's nothing to fall back on.
Yeah.
And there's so many people doing it, you have to have some sort of
There's no specific steps to take. Like, when you go to school, you get an internship. From the internship, you get a job. Like, you have
building blocks.
Yeah, you know what I mean? A
system set up for you.
You say that. You say, not everyone does it the same way. And you were saying that people were saying that when you tag people, that's not the way to do it.
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's the way to do it.
No.
All those people listen to your shit.
That's true. But they saying that I should do more than that, promoting wise.
Oh yeah,
I get eaten alive. Yeah, no, I won't. You
know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. If you're getting, if people are saying anything about you, that's good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if they're like, hey, you're doing this wrong, that you're still doing something that's causing them to think about you.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep people on your mind, even if it's.
So you have managers and shit?
Yeah, I got my boy Usman that he's managing right now. It's like the middleman between shows and radio interviews
sets
and
you up
blogs. Yeah, he's like the middleman. So I could focus on my creative side, and he just do his thing. That's great.
But
he's also sucking a little dick on the side, so he's not only a manager.
You got
He got a real life job too.
Yeah. But that's what he wants to do too, though.
Yeah, no, but his career is like full. He's a pharmaceutical rep.
Oh wow.
He's
so
like
he's kind of deep though.
Yeah, no. He's well set up.
So he has a fallback plan.
But he supports me like 100%.
He wants to be a talent rep though.
Yeah. Huh.
So how the show's been?
Fucking amazing, man. I'm waiting for y'all to come out.
Yeah, what the hell?
Oh, man.
No, I'll let you know.
We were supposed to go.
Yeah.
I forget.
Oh, man, over the summer.
Something happened, yeah.
In Clifton. Shit, that show was crazy.
Was it?
Packed house. Dingbats. Packed.
At the metal place?
The owner of the place, I don't know if he was the owner, but the guy running it or whatever. When we were rehearsing, I guess he was just like, these just some like local rappers. They're going to have like 4 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
When he saw the turnout.
Yeah.
I loved it.
When he saw the turnout that it was packed.
Yeah.
Packed. The bar made money. Like if it was a regular night. He was like, y'all need to come back. This was great. This was amazing. So I'm glad that we got to show like what we can do when we put effort behind something.
Well, that's the kind of shit you need to do. You need to show people what you're capable of.
It's taking advantage of those small opportunities.
Right. Well, I mean, it's the same old adage, actions speak louder than words. Yeah. You could say, I can bring 100 people to this club. Nobody's going to believe you. And then when you actually do it, they're going to be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's
now,
when people give you that little chance, you got to capitalize.
Yeah.
Which is damn.
I eat shit alive, too.
Dude.
Yeah, I fuck shit up, man. To be I'm not a nobody. I'm like a super popular nobody.
Yeah.
To be a super popular nobody and get paid the way I do is hard. You know what I mean? So, I just take that as a compliment. I'm like, damn, I get paid. Like, people on my level don't get paid what I get paid to do what I do. You know what I mean?
Well, the thing is, once you get paid, you're technically a professional. So you're technically a professional. Despite what you say about being a popular nobody, you are somebody because you're.
Well, I'm not on the radio. You're a nobody until you're on the radio. You know what I mean?
You don't need to be on the radio.
You're saying get plays?
Get plays. You know what I mean?
Well, actually, I could give you a counter example for that. Fish, a jam band, they never get fucking radio play, and they sell out arenas everywhere they go. Have you heard of Fish?
I heard. Yeah. I think you put me.
That's
on
a different. That's a cult kind of following though.
Cigar Rose.
I'm just saying.
I still listen to Cigar Rose.
That's my favorite band.
Fucking A.
Drop
names.
Beautiful music, right?
Greatness. That's what. Yeah,
that's right.
God, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
So when you play show, you got a DJ? And shit?
Sometimes I have a DJ, which is my producer, Treyway.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen him. Yeah. He's a DJ too. Or like if I get called out to events, like if they hit my email and it's their event, not something that I'm organizing myself, they have an in-house DJ.
So what do you give them, a set list? Do you have a standard set list? Do you switch it up?
I switch it up depending on the venue or the people I think I'm gonna be around, because my music is not like all trap. I don't make trap. It's not like all any one thing. So I could choose 8 songs for a half an hour, 5 songs for a half an hour set in this show, and then the next night another 5 that sound completely different.
You keep it like down tempo in this place, and that's wonderful. See, that's like a comedian that has a bunch of jokes that can do like a low key set over here, and then the next night do it like high energy. I get it. That's cool.
I usually don't do the same set twice.
That's fucking fantastic. That's it's gotta be. Yeah.
And I don't lip rap either. Like all my stuff is.
Do people really do that?
What? What? Do people really do that?
I can't believe that. I feel like it's such a cop out.
Wait, tell me.
There's people that play the song, like rap the first line, and then just like dance on stage to their own song.
What?
You don't even know what I've been through. Like waiting for people like in shows where I'm just part of the set, you know what I mean? And I don't know the other artists, and I have to sit through their performances to my performance. It's like, holy shit, man.
Damn.
It's really that bad?
Yeah, sometimes it's that bad.
I mean, I know like big names do it, but like
but that's different. Big names, because people we know their song.
Right.
You know what I mean? So we'll sing their song, and the energy is different. But when nobody knows your song, you're supposed to deliver that shit. Yeah, you're supposed to deliver it.
Yeah, right. You gotta sell it.
Shit. But they just like boogie on stage and then get off.
Well, there you go. That's the difference between you and somebody that's not going to be successful. You know what I mean? So don't. I mean, it sounds like it bothers you because these guys are still getting jobs. Is what you're saying. They're still getting gigs, and it's like, what the fuck? Like,
how the Webster Hall shows. That place is like my second fucking home.
Oh man,
yes it is.
Webster.
They call it Webster Chris Conti Hall.
The last time was Webster Hall. I was with my boy Daniel Thomas. We opened up for Onyx.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
It was a
Whoa! I haven't heard that name in a long time.
It was a zoo. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Oh my god!
People dig it?
Huh?
People dig it?
Yeah.
This is probably gonna be a terrible question, but did he play that Vince Carter song? Remember that one?
No.
Remember that song? Oh my god!
I don't remember.
Slam harder, Onyx or Vince Carter.
Yeah. No, he ain't play that song.
Oh jeez.
So
okay.
Shout out to my boy Daniel Thomas, my boy Trevor.
What's up with Daniel Thomas?
Daniel Thomas, he's still working. Like, this is the other thing about promotion. Like, we don't show people what we're doing while we're doing it.
Okay.
Like, a lot of people want to see me record on Instagram. Like, look at the song I'm recording right now. Right. I don't like doing that. I like to pop up one day, like, look at the song. Here's the song.
Right. You get the full thing.
Get here. Go to SoundCloud. The song's already out.
Okay.
Right.
The sound's done. You know what I mean? Like, my vault is deep.
Yeah.
Me and Treyway got like 50 songs just sitting.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
That's great.
From like 2013.
That's because you're working hard, though.
Yeah, like when we're bored, we're just
every
like,
day,
yeah, like sometimes some songs, like I released a song named Crack in December.
That's a great song. I listened to it like 3 times today.
Oh shit, yeah, thank you, yo, and that was from 2013. And we were like, we haven't released anything in December. And he's like, what do you want to put out? And I'm like, let's put out Crack.
We have this back catalog available.
Are you thinking about like doing an EP?
Yeah. I'm thinking of coming out with a mixtape. I don't like to call it a mixtape. Let's call it an EP. Maybe, I'm not sure right now. Maybe like April, May.
Like,
you heard it here first, folks.
You actually, for real. You really did hear because I haven't told anybody except Usman and Treyway.
Hey.
Yeah, so the Tank Tank Club gets that news.
Exclusive news.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That's great. All right, so I have a question about your song.
Right.
You say in the song, we're cooking crack.
Right.
Can you explain to me what that means?
Oh, the music is dope.
I know you're not actually cooking crack.
Yeah, the music is dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought.
So get addicted to my shit.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I like that. No, I'm telling you, I heard it listen like 3 times.
It's a song about making songs.
Okay.
Pretty much. Like,
we're making the best thing ever back here because crack apparently is the best thing ever. Yeah. People always say it's like crack. Right?
Yeah. It's like crack. Yeah.
So do you have a guy that makes your the music for you?
Yes, that's Treadway.
That's Treadway?
Treadway's if I have 50 songs in a vault, it's like the earth to the sun with Treadway, because Treadway got like, I'm not even exaggerating, maybe like 1,200 beats just sitting.
Oh my goodness.
1,200 beats from like 2 years. That's it.
Wow.
He makes like 5 beats. No, he's all music. He don't suck no dick.
Good for him, man. That's what I'm talking about right
music.
There. We all aspire to be you. We all aspire to be you, not suck any dick on the side.
Treadway. You don't suck no dick. No real life job, for real though.
It's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah.
How did you meet Treadway?
It was random. The studio was like always shut down when I drove by, coming from House of Greatness.
Which is in Clifton.
Which is in Clifton.
I used to live in college.
And one day I just saw it lit, like it was open. It was like 12 o'clock at night. I go in, I meet with the owner, Bernard. Shout out to Bernard. Gave me a great platform to get my stuff out, because that studio is where I found myself.
Wait, so that was on a whim that you just went in there?
Just on a whim.
Wow, I don't believe in coincidence.
Yo,
I don't believe in coincidence.
On a whim.
Wow.
And he was like, all right, yeah, come back and we'll listen to some beats. And then it was Treadway.
Mm-hmm.
And I was blown
instant
the
connection,
fuck
right?
away.
So how did you sell them on you?
I just rapped to them.
Oh, like
it was a business at first. Like, I was supposed to go in there, just all business, you know what I mean? But then, like, we formed a bond through making music.
Yeah.
And then he was like, yo, you're really dope. I want to sponsor you as an artist. So I'm sponsored by Bernard and Ariston Multimedia.
No way.
You know, yeah, I'm sponsored.
Yeah.
And from then on, we never stopped making music.
Wow. So how good did that feel for somebody to go, I have a vested interest in you now?
What?
You know, like, I have enough faith in you that, like, here you go.
You know, people say...
That's a beautiful thing, man.
People say, you know, don't care what people think.
Yeah.
But when you get, like, cosign, let me say, for lack of a better term, like that is...
It's affirming. It's like I'm doing something right.
Yeah, you know?
All this work is kind of worth it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so cool, man. Yeah. Wow, what like a... See, you tell the story and it sounds like so random that you happened to go to this. I don't believe in coincidence, though. Something
real
drew
random.
you there. Something drew you there.
My music life is going great. My private life is like all the way in the trash. Love life and all of that shit.
Well, I feel like
mine too, man.
I've heard a saying before: you can't have two loves in life. Meaning, like, if you concentrate on one thing, you can't really love another thing as much as you should.
No, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you're completely invested in your music.
Completely, totally invested.
So everything, you can't have another love at the same time as having this love.
Yeah, no.
You know, it's hard.
Yeah, I guess. See, I've always been somebody that believed that I have enough love to spread over more than one, like, person or thing or.
Right.
I know what you're saying though. If you're gonna, what's the Ron Swanson? Don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing.
Right.
You know
That's
what I mean?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't completely invest into something if you're concentrating on other things as well. It's like, break it down to actual fucking. You can't fuck two girls at one time.
You can't.
You
can try.
You can try.
We can try. I have tried.
How do I do this?
You can't stick one dick in two girls.
And I certainly didn't have enough cum for both of them when I did nut. Shit.
Oh, my God.
One of the first songs of yours that I was like, fuck, this shit is goddamn good.
Which one?
You My Son.
Wow, man. Yo, You My Son was like the second song I put out like 2 years ago. That's dope, yo. Thank you, yo.
2 days ago? 2 years?
2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I swear I heard that and it was funny, good rhymes, like the beat was fire, and I was like, fuck, this is some good shit.
Yo, good looks, man.
You My Son, bro. That's when I knew you were talented.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
What's like the creative process for you? I mean,
it's never the same.
Yeah, good question.
Yeah, it's never really the same. Like sometimes we'll be in the studio and he'll play the beat and like automatically the idea, you start mumbling in your head and the concept hits you. And I just go straight to writing. Sometimes I just go straight in the booth and freestyle. Sometimes it takes me like a week and a half. He'll give me the beat, and then I'll come back like a week later.
You have to sit on it for a week.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's something different. It's like some people only freestyle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some people only write.
Only have written stuff. Like, and they know what they're going to rhyme. Right.
Huh.
Yeah. Huh.
Do you ever reverse? Do you ever write and like record yourself to a beat that you think that it goes to, and then give it to was it Treadway?
Yeah, Treadway.
And then just have him be like, all right, either he has to flip through his files in his library or come up with a new one.
Yeah, no.
Or is it always you bouncing off?
No,
something new.
Sometimes like I record something, and Treadway would be like, okay, well, this doesn't really go with that. I got another beat that's more with that concept.
Okay.
You know? Or like
arsenal.
It's good though.
Or sometimes the Treadway is straight up be like,
that.
this shit is whack.
That's another good thing though. Have with a partner, like a business partner, when they tell you what the
I have no yes men. I have no yes men.
That's good, man.
I have no yes men.
That's good. Because it's going to happen to you one day. You know it's going to happen to you one day, and like hopefully by then you know you can see it, you know.
Yeah.
Like just be honest with me, man. It doesn't help me. Or like when we first started the podcast.
Yeah.
And I had people listen. I appreciate them listening, but them saying, "Oh, it sounds great," and that's it, doesn't help me.
Yeah, no.
I want to hear the negative. I want to hear like how I can improve. You know what I mean?
That helps
like,
you build.
Exactly. Like,
You have to be
don't
able
be
to
an asshole about it, but like,
Yeah.
right? You do have to be able to take the criticism though.
The constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think people who can't take constructive criticism have a hard time of forwarding themselves.
Mm.
You know what I mean? If you're hearing,
They don't grow.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
They don't grow. It's like when you have a plant and you trim off the fucking dead leaves.
Yeah.
You trim them off to make the plant grow better.
That's right.
And it's exactly what you're doing.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cut the dead fruit, right?
Cut the dead fruit.
I actually have like some stupid questions for you.
You ask me absolutely anything.
All right, this has nothing really to do with you. I mean, it does. Okay,
say whatever.
These are because I don't really get the opportunity to talk to somebody that's in the realm of music.
Okay. Yeah.
This question has been on my mind for years, and I think I know the answer, but I'm not sure. All right. Now, when there's a beef between like two rappers, is it genuine or is it like a mutually understood agreement? Like the two guys are like, let's do it, and then we'll sell more records because people will be like, I want to hear what they have to say about him.
That depends on that varies from person to person. You know what I mean? Like let's take for instance 50 Cent, right? 50 Cent had beef with Ja Rule, and then he had beef with Kanye, right? His beef with Ja Rule is real. Okay. Like from back in the hood. Yeah. So once these guys see each other, it's something. No matter what. Yeah. No matter how professional the environment is.
Doesn't have anything to do with the music, though. Nah. It's just like they're past. Okay.
So they diss each other in songs. The beef with him and Kanye was strictly for album sales.
Okay. That's the question. You know what I mean? Okay. So it varies.
It varies. Yeah.
So I was right in my head. Like, cause in the beginning I was like, oh, this has to be fake. And then I'm like, it seems real sometimes.
Sometimes it's just rap beef. Like Jay-Z and Nas was just rap beef. Like
it had nothing to do with
one person wanted lyrical supremacy. Yeah. You know what I mean? And
I think it definitely serves as a muse though for some reason.
That's what I'm saying. Like
how many songs went back and forth between them two?
Yeah, they went back and forth a long time.
You know?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you have a beef?
Nah. Nah.
Do you want one?
But nah. But
that's good.
I've heard. I might be reaching.
You don't have to say it if you don't want to.
I just heard some jabs, so I'm not gonna say no names, but because people gonna be listening. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I've heard some subliminals. I'm like, is that to me? You jabbing motherfucker? Nah, let me just leave that alone.
Right.
It doesn't matter because I feel like I'm like the best.
Yeah.
So like whoever won it can get it. Like fuck you.
Right. They can try. What I mean? They can try.
I got my people that hold me down.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what, like Daniel Thomas is gonna hold me down. Sakai gonna hold me. Shout out to Sakai, he's in Connecticut. He gonna hold me down. You know what I mean? Treadway gonna hold me down. My boys Marcus Troy and Josh Moore, they're gonna be on my side regardless. You know what I mean? So whoever won it out after that, get it after that. Fuck you. But I don't think I have beef yet.
Right. So you don't even think about it.
No.
Right.
Do you think it fuels you? Like that thought of someone, like if someone has beef with you, like that means obviously A, you're doing something right, and B, you're like, well, if he hates me now, like wait until he hears this song, because it's even better than the last one, he's gonna hate me even more. So you kind of push yourself.
So
like, would you rather take, or okay, not to dwell on this topic for too long about having, because we're positive thinkers here.
Well, my thing, I'm sorry, because I want all energies. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just want positive energy because that shit'll make the music stagnant. Right. I want all energies. You know what I mean? If I'm messing with a girl and she, fucks me over, all right, I'll use that. I'll use that. Like, you know what I mean? I get disappointed from here. I'm happy from this side. I'm, whatever.
Use it as part of your arsenal.
It all.
Right?
You know what I mean? Yeah. So
that brings me back to one of your songs. That I fucking was listening, and I listened to like a dozen times today, that I love this lyric in Piece by Piece.
Oh yeah, people love me after I perform that song. Like they genuinely love me.
That's beautiful, man.
That energy line.
Oh yeah.
Can you? I don't know if he has it written down or you.
I could recite it.
Yeah, please.
Shout out to those relating, yo. I really hope you love me. Shout out to those that hate me too. I really find you funny, cause good energy, bad energy. Still energy is energy, and energy is a way better currency than money. I fucked that up.
No, but yo, you nailed it.
Yeah.
Sure.
That last line though, it's so fucking true, and I feel like every podcast we talk
love
about
that, man.
These psychedelic notions and everything, and I think that is such a key element.
Money's just, everything is just made up by man, but energy is like
that's right.
Beyond us.
You can't
understand it. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Energy is undeniable.
Undeniable.
You can hand me $1 bill and I could be from another country and I'm like, what the fuck is that? Yeah. But if I'm giving you good energy, or bad energy, same thing. You know what I mean?
You can tell when certain people walk into the room, the way that their demeanor, fucking all that shit means everything. If someone's warm and welcoming, you can feel that shit.
Yeah.
But I love the way you put that about energy being like the best currency.
Yeah, I know people gonna listen to it back like, did he fuck up on his own lyrics?
No, I don't think about it like that.
Yeah, if we got 100 songs in the vault, I mean, it happens.
Well, this okay. How often do people ask you to freestyle?
Not that often.
Really?
Yeah. No.
I feel like that's the thing. Like when you're a comedian, people are like, "Tell me a joke."
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah, but you know,
you know what I mean. And most stand-up
that.
comedians are like, "What the fuck you talking? I don't do that."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't just stand here and freestyle for you. Like I need something to freestyle.
But I have been asked to freestyle before, so it's just not like often. Like, but I don't tell people I'm a rapper either.
What, really?
Yeah, I really don't. Like, I've had like my mic falling. Yo, I've had like girlfriends. I wouldn't say girlfriends, but I've been messing with girls over like periods of times, and I would like spend the day with them, and they'd be like, "What are you doing tonight?" I'd be like, "Oh, I'm just chilling." But that night, I'm gonna be performing. They don't know shit.
Yeah. Well, you know, what's the reason behind that?
I just like promoting myself to strangers more than people I know. You know, because if the person you know hears about you, not from you, then you're doing something.
No, I feel you on that.
You get me? But people always tell me promote yourself.
Wait, so explain. So if you're saying if I hear about you from someone else, it's better.
Yes, I right.
Like, no, I get you. I still understood.
I wonder if that, because, you know, like Johnny Depp doesn't like watches his own movies and shit. You know, was it go down to like, I don't want the people who I'm really close to knowing my like inner soul, I guess you'd say. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather have fans that don't know me personally.
Yeah, I really do.
Huh. Really?
Most of my supporters really like, most of my supporters are my friends too, but a lot of them are starting to be like complete strangers.
Really? Well, they know a different you.
Yeah. I don't feel so vulnerable either.
Yeah. Like you can get out on stage and say a lot more in front of people you don't.
It's so much harder to perform in front of your friends.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me? It's so much even more difficult to perform in front of, say, 3 people than 1,000.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I don't really have experience on stage, but I know I would rather go out and perform in front of 1,000 people.
Yeah.
And then 3, because then you got to look them in the eye and
I'm a fan of looking in the eye though. Yeah.
Honestly, when you're on stage, I think that's fucking the greatest thing ever.
I don't wear shades on stage.
No,
nice,
I'm saying I think that's that's the greatest.
He's saying making eye contact with the artist is amazing. Yeah.
I was 12 years old. I went to go see Korn. The guitar player looked me in the eyes, and you have that connection for a second to like your idol.
You're like, yes!
You look up to like there's these DJs, Gladiator. I don't know if you might have heard of them.
Dan and what's his name?
But Daniel and Ian, the 2 guys in Gladiator, and when they're on stage, they fucking make it a point to like look at people that are raging, and they like fucking go off on them, like point at them, like, hey, what's up? They do the Gladiator fucking signs.
Versus like Dead Mouse that wears a helmet.
Yeah, there's that disconnect. You make that connection to your crowd, and it makes it that much better.
It makes it more personal.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it makes it more personal.
Damn. So what's the best show you ever had?
Okay, it's between Webster Hall last year, July 30th last year, and that show
that you were just talking about. Yeah,
Dingbats.
Yeah, really.
Ooh, man. those 2 shows were really, really fucking.
You have a bunch of friends come out? People I know come out?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. A lot of people came out.
Make it.
Who came out that night? I don't even remember, man. After I don't drink, I gotta be sober on stage.
Yeah.
100%. But after I got on stage, I got fucked up.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I respect that, because a lot of times artists specifically, will drink a little bit or like smoke a little bit so that they have something to blame if they mess up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If they're like, you get on stage, you had a couple beers, you're like, oh, I fucked that line up because I had beers.
Yeah.
It gives you a good excuse. Yeah. But if you go on sober, you have no excuse.
No,
you know what I mean?
Not at all.
I like that.
I go up there, I do it sober. I like to talk on stage too. You know what I mean? Like I like talking time.
Yeah.
Like if I have a half an hour set, I make sure to take a song out to leave some talking time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know? Yeah. So if I fuck up, it just gives me something to talk about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, what do you generally talk about in that time?
I don't really know. It's
whatever comes to mind, right? Yeah.
Like whatever in the evening I have to acknowledge, if I have to say something, if I have to like call somebody out from the crowd that's come, like if I know, like if you and Conti come to a show, I might just give you 3 minutes. I might just give you 3 minutes, you know?
How would you do that?
Like, man, these guys.
Oh, jeez. Actually, we were just I'm not going to tell the story, but we were just talking about the story the other day about the TV show when we were all watching the TV show that you were on.
Oh, the Real Housewives of New Jersey. Yeah, you can tell us.
I don't know if you want to tell it.
Yeah. But that was.
You want me to tell his story?
Yeah.
So, Lazlo told us that he was on. What is it? Desperate Housewives of New Jersey?
The Real Housewives.
Oh, the Real Housewives. Whatever it was.
Combined.
They're not
whatever.
desperate.
Sorry, I don't know.
They all desperate.
I don't know these
attention.
shows.
It's the same thing.
I think one's in jail now.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
or maybe she's desperate.
He told us, like a large group of us, that he was going to be on the show. Like he had to sign like waiver and everything, and just briefly, whatever it was. So we had about 30 people in the basement of the house watching the Real Housewives of New Jersey, something that none of us had ever wanted to watch or would have watched in any time period at any place. We watched 30 minutes of this show.
Like
45 minutes. Like, what the fuck is going on? We haven't seen him. The very last second, he pops up. Like, for 1 second, we fucking freaked out. We were like, oh, shit.
Yo, we did bug out.
It was like the best moment ever, man.
We all stood up and shit.
Yeah, we were cheering.
Yo, I was trying to watch like a football game or a basketball. I'm like, no.
I think it was the Super Bowl, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't the Super Bowl. I would have probably gotten choked out.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, I tell that story all the time, man. That's the funniest thing. Because the people from that show, the women from that show, came into my restaurant the other night.
Really?
Yeah, so I actually had a story about them to tell people, despite only watching it that one time.
That's funny, man.
So that's my Lazlo story on TV. I saw him on TV before anybody knew who he was. His first TV appearance.
Yeah. Shit, man.
What other interviews have you done?
I was in the Bronx with the Matrix Studios. Then I was on a couple other ones, like low-key ones in Jersey. My boy Jamar Polito. He has La Bodega in Patterson. He showed love, you know what I mean?
Very nice.
So I'm active out here, you know what I mean? Trying to stay productive on all ends,
Right.
That's great,
man. My music life is like, yo, man, if I didn't have music, I don't know what the fuck I would be doing right now. Like, you don't understand. Like, everything, I think everything else is in the shitter because of music.
Okay.
But I'm still glad that everything else is in the shitter, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah. You have to be.
My fucking car's like fucking up with like I'm neglecting the shit. I have money to fix it
because you don't care
but
enough
I'm just
about
like,
it.
I just don't care.
I'd
enough,
rather spend money on other stuff.
Yeah,
dude.
I have the money to fix it. I have the money to fix it. It's just like, all right, let me just drive here real quick.
Right, dude. I am the same.
And then I'll fix it. And before, like when I get there, the problem is now more severe.
Of course.
We all do this.
Let me tell you what. My headlight on my Ford Explorer is literally hanging out.
Yeah, why?
Because that's how I bought it, and I've had it for like 2 months now, and I just haven't fixed it. I just keep like duct taping it back.
Shit.
Do you have like anyone else, like of your friends that like you have, or like another rapper that you like? All right, I'll open for you. The next time, like you open for me.
Yeah.
You kind of like travel or
you have like
parallel,
a brother act. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's my boy Daniel Thomas.
Oh, okay. He's a performer too.
Yeah. You know, whatever shows I have. Like, he's coming up on stage with me. Whatever shows he has, I'm coming up on stage with him. My boy Sakai, too. You know what I mean? Like, he's about to tour in Canada. Oh, it's a conflict between two tours with him. In Canada, I can go to the one in Canada because it's like, the other one is like, mad far.
I mean, Canada's pretty far, but it's far.
But Canada's doable for me. You know what I mean? But like with Sick, like he'll have me come out in Canada. If I got a show like in Dingbats, he came out from Connecticut. I put him on.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? So it's like a tight unit.
Yeah.
All right. Awesome.
Shit, man.
All right, so
and full circle, tight units.
Is this too far?
Hell no.
All right, cool.
It's not far enough,
we talk
honestly.
about everything on this.
All right,
you want to? Just kidding.
I was told music. I didn't know anything else.
Damn.
You want to do the thing?
Yo, man, put it on, man.
Oh, okay.
Let's do something.
Freestyle.
I'm gonna go off the top. I'm gonna go off the top of the head too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to deliver.
That's what I like to hear. We're gonna have Lazlo freestyle right now.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see what we can do here. Hold on. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready. Yep. Yeah. Ready? I'm on? Yeah. See what I could do off the top. Chinchilla. Yeah. I'm trying to send some shock waves down your hood, bitch. Tell me how my cock tastes. Way too fucking far for you motherfuckers to stop me. And everybody know I'm round your hood. I'm super poppin' and they know me. They know me. They do it and slowly they pop it. I'm homie, so they let me in anywhere. If anybody wanna stop anything I'm doing, they gon' have to stand in front of a truck, cause that's how I'm moving. You motherfuckers is nothing. You motherfuckers is frontin'. Let me not be so condescending when I'm putting up with, cause what I'm putting up with is way too fucking much for you motherfuckers to think that I'm something that you could fuck with. Hey, chill with that. Motherfucking real is back, and everybody know I give you motherfuckers skill intact, and I'm already still intact, and I'm gon' baby, I fucked that up, I'm crazy, but I ain't fucking lazy, working harder. Conti, spit something tough. That was something light, man. It was something light, yo.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. God damn, man. That was fucking, that was awesome.
Yo, for those that listening, don't take that serious. Take that as a reference and go listen to the gems that I put out, man. Because I put a lot of effort into my music.
It's true. We're fucking around in here, you know, and he had no idea we were going to do that, honestly. We told him 5 minutes before that we were going to have him do it, you know, but shit.
Well, I'm fucking sorry. I couldn't fucking do that.
Me neither. I gotta let you know, you were the first music act in here.
Hey.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Damn.
And thank you. We appreciate you being the first music act.
Wow,
that's
man.
A wonderful thing, man.
I appreciate y'all.
I can't wait 2 years from now when you're like super famous and it'll be like, sat right here.
Yeah, but the Tink Tink Club is gonna be just as poppin' too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Goddamn
so.
right.
Gonorrhea free though.
So, all right, what's next for Lazslo?
All right, so the EP is probably I'm gonna try to put that out maybe on March or April. You know what I mean? Visuals is what I'm trying to work on, but the thing is, like, I have like elaborate ideas that directors and budgets can't work with right now. You know what I mean?
No money.
Explain.
Are you talking for performing or for videos?
For videos.
Oh, okay.
Videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not
videos.
like
Just so everyone knows, if you go to LazloMusic.com,
LazloMusic.com.
his most recent music video is up there.
Yes,
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Continue. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. And I'm starting to, like, I was working on the project because I have a lot of songs, but I want to make this next one a little bit more cohesive than the first one was. You know what I mean? Yeah. But now that's like, it's coming to a close. The working on it, so I'm gonna start gearing back up for shows more. I was just doing like open mics because I like introducing myself to strangers.
Of course, man.
So, but something solid like half-an-hour sets because I'm going through withdrawal right now.
He's rubbing his arm. He's rubbing his arm like it's heroin.
Is there next show? Is there a show lined up?
No, not right now. Not right now. I told Usman not to put nothing on right now.
Yeah, just taking a little hiatus.
With the shows, like I told y'all, it's not just like I go out there and I lip rap.
And
like,
that's
I put a lot of effort into my shows. You know what I mean?
Well, let us know. We'll promote this.
It's a real set.
I appreciate
Dude,
you.
Dude, I would be. Of course we will.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Damn it! I had something I wanted to say.
I do. So,
all right,
what's your thought process on like when you freestyle? Because I don't freestyle at all, but I just sing stupid parodies of songs like when I'm cooking or something, or walk around the house, and I think I did one when Joey was over, when it was Halloween time. I just sang something.
Oh yeah, that was a good Halloween song.
But like Chris said, like I can't.
Tim wants to know. His question is, how can you get into the rap game?
No,
that's what he wants to know.
If y'all see Tim is not a rapper at all. So this is
my chain hangs low. But
he said his chain hangs low. What was the question though? How was my thought process?
Like, how's your
we just started laughing at him.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine. Go for it. What's your thought process? Like, do you have like a subject and you just go off it, or
for a song, or like freestyling just now?
Like,
nah, just you
like, are you always thinking like a line ahead of what?
Yeah,
you're
you think
saying?
a line ahead.
That to me is like I have no idea how that works, man.
Do you train or like something you have to acquire? Or?
Well, we are creatures of habit, so as I'm always
all about practice. That's right. It's all about practice. Right?
I used to. I don't do that much anymore because I don't watch TV. But I like if there was like a beat on TV, I'll just freestyle to that beat, even if it's a car commercial with like an acoustic guitar.
Totally.
Just like rap over it.
You know what? And I hate to compare what we're doing to what you're doing, but I come down here sometimes and I just sit in front of this microphone and talk.
No, but
I don't record it.
No, but that's,
just to get used to just talking for no reason. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I also do it all day at work. I'm a bartender, so I have to talk to people all day. I'm forced to talk to people all day at work. So I consider it practice. Like what I've been doing lately is like this is practice for the podcast. That's what this is. Yeah. And it sounds like you do the same thing, except not so much anymore. But like, anytime, any opportunity that you have 5 seconds to think about it, that's what you're thinking about. Yeah. You know what I mean? And that's the way it's got to be. Right. I think with anything that you're passionate about, that's the way it's got to be. You got to spend all your energy, like we said before. You can't really have two big passions in your life and just focus all your energy on one. And what's the quote? It's like if you work hard and you're kind, I promise you'll be successful. You know what I mean? And I totally believe that. Yeah. And I know that you're a kind person, and I know that you're a hardworking person. Yeah. So I know that you're going to be succcsuccessful.
I appreciate it, man. This is good energy right here. This is like good vibes in here, man. I'm leaving motivated, For real.
Okay. I want to ask you something. Because I don't think I have the chance in the podcast to really ask this question. What do you think of like the current rap situation with songs like Coco? And fucking
I don't know that.
Bobby Shmurda.
I don't know that
and
either.
Like I Love Manahawk, whatever fucking going up on a Tuesday. Like I think this shit is trash.
I literally have no idea what any of those things
But I feel like there's music. There should be music for everything. So I don't like Coco that much. I love Bobby Shmurda. When I'm drunk and Shmurda come on, what?
Do you do the dance?
Absolutely. Hey, man, crazy. I love Tuesday. You know what I mean? Of course, that's not my type of music that I make, but I appreciate its role in the world. You know what I mean? Because if you look hard enough, there's the music you want to find too. Right. It's not like nobody's making the real shit. You know, it's just room for. I feel there's room for everything in the world.
Right. My qualm with it though is that it's like the beats are fire. Yeah. I mean, like even with was it I ain't got no tight. Yeah. The bitches are the only thing
I like that one. What is that? I like that.
Ray Smurd. Ray Smurd.
That's the first thing I heard in a long time that I liked. I like that.
It's drummer's ear backwards.
Yeah, it's drummer's ear reverse. That's their name.
Oh, I see. Because I like that. I actually had a girl that I work with send like text message me the name of that because I like it so much.
They're like 12. They're like 13.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like honestly,
you can hear it.
The hooks are good. Yeah. The beats are fire. But fuck that Coco song. The beat is fire, but the dude is just yelling and he's rhyming.
Baking soda. Baking soda. That's like.
I never heard it. I don't know. I never heard it. Oh God. Well, all right. Wait, I have a kind of a serious question now. Yes. I know we keep asking questions. You mentioned something about it in one of your songs that we were listening to today. How do you feel about being able to use certain words?
As far as what, like elaborate words or?
No, not vocab.
The N word.
Oh.
No, yeah. Well, that's one of them. But I'm serious. Yeah. I don't know how to word the question.
There was a line in one of his songs.
Yeah, it was really good though.
That's what I mean.
What's the line?
I mean,
you don't gotta say the N word.
You could remember your other one, but it was something like
it's you basically explaining.
Spanish enough to be Dominican. And you're not black enough to be an nigger.
Oh yeah, that's growing up. You know what I mean? I had to deal with that. Yeah. Like I was,
So something you struggled with as a kid.
Yeah,
like, the Dominicans kind of pushed you out. But
and black people, black people pushed me out too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So
I hear that happens a lot with like mixed race. Like mixed race.
No, I'm fully Dominican.
I know you are. No, I know you are. But I hear that happens a lot with like mixed race guys. Like they don't get accepted on either side of it. Yeah. And you felt like that happened to you too?
Yeah, growing up, But, I dealt with it. It made me the person that I'm proud to be, so I appreciate whoever did play me. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
But, what words, though? I didn't...
No, I mean...
the N-word? Conti's like, yes. Why do you use the N-word?
I was referring to that specific line.
All right. With the N-word, here's the thing.
You could say it.
The last shit. All right, nigga.
Yeah, I said it.
Please, okay. I hate like the Louis C.K. So I hate when people say the N-word.
Yeah. It just makes me say it in my head.
Yeah. Okay. With that word, all right. The last year of high school, I went to this alternative school where they taught me. It wasn't like a regular regiment. They taught me, political science and history and all of this stuff. So they had a ban against. They had a ban against the N-word. You know what I mean? The teachers there, they're black. Yeah. They didn't like the N-word, and I left with that, and and I was like, I'm not gonna say the N-word anymore. Right. And it was a very long time till I worked in the Brownstone.
That super fancy restaurant.
Yeah, where he got filmed for the Housewives.
Yeah, where
he was on TV.
My boy was using the word, like he was just talking to me. He was like, N-word, 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 and
it sounds so weird, doesn't it? Yeah, all right. That's what I mean. It sounds so weird.
And then some lady was smoking. This lady was smoking a cigarette, and she was like, "Why do you guys say that word so much?" And he's like, "It's just part of our vocabulary." And she said something that changed my life from then on. She said, "It reminds everybody of slavery." And I said, "You're right. My nigga, let's remind everybody slavery happened forever, my nigga." Luckily I didn't get fired for that because I really did say that. I'm like, "Oh, my nigga."
To this, like a white lady?
Yeah, it was a white lady.
Of course,
you know what I mean? But she was drunk, so they kind of didn't believe her.
Any white lady that's smoking a cigarette.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a good argument to use the word to remind people that shit happened.
Yeah.
It happened. Not I'm gonna say my people. It happened.
You're Italian. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, Christopher Conti is Jesus Christ. So I like to say that's what I put on your wall for your birthday too. I didn't say happy birthday. I said you are Jesus Christ.
I did it straight up on my face.
Yeah.
That was the best comment I got.
Well, thank you for clearing that up. Honestly, you have a better defense of saying things like that than almost anybody.
Oh yeah, that's why I started using the.
I've heard people say like, "Oh, it's just a filler," like when you say like or fuck. Or not even.
No, but it shows inflection. I think it puts a period on a sentence. Or
or it's like using fuck in a PG-13 movie. Right, they get that one chance, and then you hear it, and you're like, "Whoa!" Yeah. Like if you don't use it, if you don't use that word that much, and then you use it, people are like, "Okay, it carries little weight." Yeah. You know what I mean? Or if you don't want it to carry weight, you water it down. You say it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
I totally understand. See, listen, I'm big into the idea that words only have the power that you give them.
True.
And it's 100% true.
Yeah.
Words only have the power that you give them as an individual. Yeah. And we also have talked about it here before about being offended. If you're offended, nothing happens to you.
Yeah.
I'm offended, like nothing happens to you. There's a good stand-up comedy bit about it.
Yeah.
But it's the truth. Who cares? Yeah. You know what? If you're offended, then fuck you twice.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. One in one ear and out the other. It's like,
did my first fuck you offend you?
Oh.
Fuck you. Fuck you again.
Oh, God.
That lady smoking a cigarette must have been pissed though, because you were just like, "You're right." So
she was.
She asked the question, and her question was also the answer.
Yeah, like
she was like, "Oh fuck."
I will tell that story from that because I literally did not use the nigga word for a year and a half until she said, "It reminds people of slavery." I'm like.
People need to be reminded of slavery. Yeah. Why would we want to forget about that?
You think she was trying to keep you from saying it? Like,
she was trying to stop us from saying
totally
it.
Flipped that shit around.
Good.
Fuck yeah.
Well,
you didn't stop. She didn't stop one person from saying it. She made like the person that wasn't saying it say it again.
Right. It totally backfired.
It totally backfired.
Exactly. I also actually think that you have excellent vocabulary.
I try.
Sometimes when I'm listening to some things you're saying, I'm like, I can't believe he knows that word. I don't even know that word. And I studied English in college. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't. No offense.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You know what I mean, though. Yeah. Like you'll pull out a word. And, Whoa!
Well, when I was writing when I was young,
defenestration. I'm like, what the hell?
When I was
use that in a rap song.
When I was writing when I was young, it's a thing about flow and syllables that kind of help the flow. When you have enough syllables in the line, you start a line late and stuff like that.
Yes.
I really was frustrated when I was young, so I just started reading the dictionary in high school for no reason.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I just from then on I used to implement the words into my raps. Now it comes a little bit more natural. Yeah.
Now do you? Oh, go ahead.
I don't know. I was gonna say when we were listening today, when we were like doing all the lights, I told Matt I was like, it reminded me like a Mos Def, like the way that he uses his lyrics, like
very
like
you have
very
like a
smart
Mos Def
and,
kind
like,
of wordsmith.
Yeah, like the vocabulary.
Yeah, like you construct a song rather than
just,
you construct a song rather than rap it. You know what I mean? Like you're constructing it. Like each word builds on the next word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like that.
Even the syllables and like the sounds of the words, the way you pronounce them. Like, they match.
I like to have diction too.
Right. Yes. Yeah. Yes. And that's
not
a
just
big
on the
thing.
side.
It's a big thing. Now, have you ever? I know you. Do you consider yourself more of a poet or more of a rapper? Honestly,
I'll say more of a rapper.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I could get poetic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and elaborate my ideas. Right. You know, a little bit more general with. You know.
No, I know, but the difference is a rapper is somebody that is entertaining too. A poet is just somebody that writes.
Okay, yeah, then I'm a poet in that sense. You know, that in that sense, like that I write, I'm a poet because I don't just go in the booth and do anything. Right. But in the sense that what I say and how I say it, I'm a rapper.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like Kendrick Lamar. If I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room, would you trust it? Like basically what he was saying was, would you believe that a good kid came from a mad city?
Right.
If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, that's poetic.
Yeah.
He didn't just say.
It's beautiful.
Right. Yeah, he didn't just say.
He could have said that.
Yeah, he could have just said, do you believe? Rapped it some way, like, do you believe that a good kid came from mad? But no, he said, if I told you that a flower bloomed in the dark room, would you trust it?
Yeah.
You see the difference?
Yeah. All the greats are like that.
Yeah.
I think.
Right.
And now I can do that. You know what I mean? But I like to be understood.
Yeah. Okay. See, that's another thing. Yeah. You have this great vocabulary, great diction. Do people ever say to you, like, do other rappers or people ever come to you like, you sound pretentious? Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
People have said that to you.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew it.
And Young God, a song I released a while ago, I used the term tumultuous.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good word, man. It's a good word.
Yeah, it's a fantastic word, so I used it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, shit. Like,
why did you say that?
You know, I was like showing the song before release. There was a couple people, and it was like, oh, shit. Tumultuous.
Okay, but if you use that word and it stuck out so much to them, then it did its job.
Yeah.
Whether or not the word had the meaning that you want, it did its job. Yeah. For it to stick out and them go, what? Why did he use that word?
Yeah.
Then maybe they went home and looked it up or something. You know what I mean?
I said, I believe
guess
in
what?
God.
You just taught somebody something.
I said, I believe in God. I believe in the Savior. I'm hoping neither see this tumultuous behavior.
That's beautiful, man. That's perfect. The syllables, everything. That's great.
They didn't get the message. It's like, tumultuous.
Look it up.
Read a dictionary, motherfucker.
Get a dictionary.
Use the T word.
Stop sucking so much dick on the side. Oh, God.
Shit, man.
All right, well, Tim, do you have any more questions? Anything else?
No, I got them all.
Well, Lewis, awesome. Thank you for fucking being here.
Yo, man, thank you for fucking having me, man.
Amazing.
Lazslo.
Oh, shit.
Garcia.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay.
Lazslo, thank you, dude. You have a certain talent for words and rhyming, and it's an honor to have you here. And I think
it really is, man.
Super far, and you're going to be unbelievably successful.
Thank you.
And just remember the tink tink.
No. This is coming with me. Y'all coming. Y'all going up. Y'all gonna beat it, man.
We're so happy and honored that you came here and hung out with us. And I had a great time. I mean,
this was fun.
I wish we could do it for 2 hours. I really do.
Did an hour pass by already?
What? Yeah. Oh, word, yeah.
Wow.
Always.
Wow.
I know, man. It's rough. Anything you want to say?
Yeah.
Shout outs, do whatever you got to do right now. You got open mic. Go ahead.
Where can people find you?
Man, I think I shouted everybody out, though, man. Shout out Bernardo. Shout out Cruz. Let me say, Cruz.
Yo,
I don't know if
she's good, too.
Yo, Cruz is...
She's fucking good.
Cruz is, like, really popping, though. Like, Cruz is in Atlanta right now. She
Really?
got a call from somebody in Jersey that somebody in Virginia is dissing her. What?
Wait, so she went to Atlanta? Are you saying
She lives in Atlanta. Yeah, she went from... She lived in New Jersey, and she's in Atlanta right now. She got a call from somebody in New Jersey that somebody in Virginia is dissing her.
Some rapper?
Some rapper.
Oh my God.
Some male rapper.
Yeah. She's gonna be on the Oprah network soon doing something. What? Yeah, Cruz is popping. Yo, my girl Cruz is moving. Vera Cruz. Shout out Vera Cruz. Yeah. Shout out my boy Treyway. That's my brother, man. Treyway, yo, there's no other, man. Daniel Thomas, Usman, Marcus Troy, Josh Moore. Man, fuck, Sakai, June. Yo, man, who I'm missing? Yo, I'm sorry if I forgot you.
Don't be offended.
Don't be offended.
Oh, God. All right, everybody.
Leah. What up, Leah? I'm sorry, Leah.
All right, everybody. Just remember that we love you. Go to LazsloMusic.com. Spell it, please.
LAZSLO music.com.
And
spell everything, yeah.
Spell your Instagram name and spell your Twitter name.
LAZS.LO.
Okay.
That's Instagram, and my Twitter is LAZS_LO.
All right.
You know, so
and we'll have all that information on our website and everything. Yeah. Again, Lazslo, we love you, man.
Thanks, man.
I love y'all.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Go to tinktinkclub.com.
Go to tinktinkclub.com.
Follow us at tinktinkclub on Twitter. Follow us at tinktinkclub on Instagram.
For all your tink needs.
Everything else. Give us a good rating on iTunes.
Join the club.
Whatever you want to do. Go to our website.
Thanks.
Yeah, send us an email. We love you. I'm Matt Landis.
I'm Chris Conti.
I'm Tim King.
Tink you later.
Love each other. This is a track by Lazslo called Piece by Piece, produced by Treadway. You can find it on SoundCloud. That's LAZS_LO. Love each other.
Yeah. What they say. Hey, piece by piece, I put it together, piece by piece. Lazslo, baby. When I tell you I'm impulsive, I act within a moment's notice. As soon as I think of it, it's as soon as I'm up in motion. Now I got it both good and bad at the same time. The curse of the talented inside my insane mind. It's me and my great rhymes to prove we aren't lazy. Now we offer the world something other than more, baby. I can open doors for more than cabs and corner stores, and you shouldn't have deemed us signal retard, baby. Fuck, I grew up too Dominican for black kids, but also too much a nigga for the Spanish to hang with. Gotta hang of the language, one that I wasn't learning quick, but making sure what I was learning wasn't impermanent. Couple others conversing, but I was never concerned with it, cause genuine fly niggas aren't deterred with turbulence. Earning, working in Jersey, but everyone know I'm Brooklyn bred with a couple things Jay-Z ain't already said. Piece by piece, I put it together piece by piece. Give me time, give it time, give it time, give it time. Piece by piece, I put it together piece by piece. Baby, be patient with me. Baby, be patient with me. Piece by piece, I put it together piece by piece. Give me time, give it time. While I put it together piece by piece. I put it together piece by piece. Baby, be patient. When I was 15, I knew nothing and thought I knew a lot. At 18, I learned something and thought I knew it all. Then realized the changes in society never stopped. So I realized I knew nothing when I was 24. And agree that time's a teacher, so I'm sure you know plenty more. At your age of 47, and you think that I'm immature, but I'm more aware now than you were at your 24. So when I'm your 47, I'm up in another zone. Probably consider wise, comfortable on my throne, and I always been the kind of guy that finish what he started. Never got every girl, but always the one I wanted. Shout out to those relating, yo, I really hope you love me. Shout out to those that's hating too, I really find you funny. Cause good energy, bad energy, still energy is energy, and energy's a way better currency than money. Than lo digo yo. Piece by piece, I put it together piece by piece. Give me time, give it time, give it time, give it time. Piece by piece, I put it together piece by piece. Baby, be patient with me. Baby, be patient with me. Piece
by piece. I put it together piece by piece. Give me time, give it time. While I put it together piece by piece. I put it together piece by piece. Baby, be patient with me.